Welcome back, everybody, to episode 11 of Gatewalkers. Right now, the crew has gone through their second gate, technically third, I guess, since we have that one that started it all. Um, they have escaped the domain of Kanipo and have now found themselves in some jungle like place that they're not quite sure where they are. Um, Now, when you step through the portal, what are you all doing? Oh no. I'm starting to see the new tools pop up. Roll20 just had an update. Um, so when you all step through the portal, you were able to do a little bit of investigating. And you could see off in the distance, it looks like there are some kind of like gondolas or vehicles or something that's moving across a wire across this expanse of jungle. Now, you can, of course, choose to move to basically go through the expanse of jungle, but the faster way does seem to be to get onto the gondolas because the gondolas end at civilization of some sort.
Uh, Jimmy will look at everyone because I believe I was the one who made the perception check and say, I believe fun and games are that way.
Now,
Let's go ahead and follow them.
the problem is, as you start, going, oh, okay, let's go, give me some perception checks.
Don't want to.
Starting off mid.
Still level 2, correct?
Yes, you're still level 2.
We're actually level 22.
No,
Oh.
sir. You don't even have rules
yes,
for
we
that.
are. That's why we homebrew it.
Good
Oh,
lord.
homebrew Pathfinder 2.
Good lord. Okay, hold on a moment.
If we're searching for traps, I got a 14. That makes things even better.
It's fine. Dr. Watson canceled it.
Yes, 100%.
He hid your eyes.
With his tongue.
She's running to the
Oh.
Oh my
hills.
God.
wait.
It looks like I'm not the only one.
So, Jimmy, as you turn around as as one of the group's medics, you notice that Monk doesn't look good. He looks kind of pale and,
Dr. Watson, did you heal Monk?
No.
Stabilized him.
I was going to say, because I thought your healing was toxic to Monk. That's why you weren't doing it.
No. I just thought that Monk could, he's like a self-healing kind of guy. So I thought, I'll just stabilize him.
Oh, he's an independent man. That's what it is. I'll make a medicine check, maybe?
Okay, yeah, let's
Sure, because I'm
attempt
good at this
medicine.
one.
Let's... Please roll 20. Don't fight me. Okay, Jimmy, as you're looking him over, you think that he probably maybe he has a little bit of, like, battle fatigue, because you all did rest, but you were not resting the most, like, in the best of conditions, so maybe bedding down and resting before you move on to whatever this is.
He's got some teleportation sickness.
Yeah.
This is a psychic thing that just happens sometimes.
His
So
brain's
psychic
broken,
thing.
He needs a nap.
Well, it's either psychic or it's a lame thing, but regardless, he probably should rest.
Mm-hmm.
It did start feeling bad when I came out of the portal.
Maybe he has like a portal allergy.
Are you allergic to jungle?
Did you eat any of the? Look, I know that we said that these were fun mushrooms, but it wasn't in all seriousness. Did you eat any
Hubert,
of
did
those?
you quill him?
No! I don't think. And he actually like kind of like looks and he's like, no, I didn't hit him.
Okay,
You
just
know.
checking.
And I'm not poisonous. Like, I'm not saying that wouldn't be cool, but I'm not poisonous.
Yet.
I mean, yet.
I think venomous, right?
That
I
is
mean, that's
true.
fair because
You're
I wasn't.
poisonous if we eat you.
Uh, and he looks back at the portal. I'm also poisonous.
Yeah.
Just
So it was you.
no.
No, he's poisonous but not venomous.
So you're able to bed down. You can actually bed down pretty comfortably here. It's not like there's living quarters, but you can kind of make it comfortable. The air at least it's warm, so it's not like you need blankets or anything. I don't know. Y'all did outside stuff. Does give you some time to look at the Shade Wither key. So these are the details for the Shade Wither key. And it's very pretty. They even give you a nice graphic. But yes, one of you can invest it just by wearing it around your neck, if you want.
I believe we have. Wasn't it Monk who invested that?
Thought so.
I did, but stealth is not going to be favorable for me. So one of you can have it.
All right. Jimmy, don't stealth.
I stealth, I suppose.
Jimmy don't stealth, but Jimmy eat world.
I can take the key.
Eventually.
Yeah, I am an intelligence rogue, and I'm not really good at anything that rogues do.
We'll give it to Moriarty because he might at some point become a good rogue.
That probably won't happen. I'll take that.
It's a Dayton character. He never plays the good version of anything.
No.
Which I
Good version is
appreciate.
boring.
That is, yeah.
Why max when you can min?
Exactly.
It's real skill.
I'm playing a wand implement thaumaturge. I know all about minimums.
So that night, as you bed down, you all at one point, even if you set watches, all find yourselves nodding off. And of course, you have a dream.
That's scary.
In the dream now, before it had always been like you had different dreams. In this one, it's very weird because you're all kind of there, but observing. And what you're observing is Monk, returning to his village after becoming a successful adventurer. He's walking towards his home when you see someone approaching. Someone cloaked in shadows. And it encroaches on the house, consuming it. Monk charges towards the house when a fire elemental appears behind him, and it almost seems to like meld into him, empowering him as his eyes go bright with fire and his fists, are covered in flames. And he lets out a powerful roar. And as he's about to make it to the house, he wakes up, and all of you wake up to him letting out this enormous roar you've never heard out of him before.
He's gone feral.
Is he?
What happened? Did you all see that?
Yeah, it was some fantasy movie about you living to be a successful adventurer.
What is that fantasy?
Have you seen us in combat?
That's fair.
That's kind of harsh.
Listen, I'm a researcher. I document things. I don't. Facts don't lie.
I mean, according to this spreadsheet, I mean, we can improve, but we're doing pretty crappy in fights.
We did. We did fairly well against the horse lady.
The what?
The horse lady?
That's because you were out of the room.
That's scary.
That makes you angry.
Does make. Why am I angry?
Uh, when
And-
we saw a weird elemental getting inside of him, right?
Yeah.
Can I do a perception check to see if he has any burn marks? Because I would assume that he's burned, or at least my idiot self
Mhm.
thinks that. He's fine.
Oh, God.
It's
He's
like
fine.
clearly everything's fine.
It's gonna be one of those games.
He's fine.
Just
Don't feel my magic anymore, though.
What do you mean you don't feel your magic? Is that a feeling? I thought that was something that you learned.
It's both, but I usually was able to move stuff with my mind, and I was trying to throw a rock at Jimmy, and I couldn't.
Sense motive. Does that beat your deception, DC?
I'm not lying, so yeah, no.
I'm going to do a perception just to see if there's anything that I can make sense of.
I have no sense magic. Do any of us do magic in here?
Dr. Watson, your best guess is your best educated guess, because I'm assuming that doctor is. You went somewhere to get that and got like an education somewhere.
It was mail order.
You're wondering if like his deviant nature is coming out in a different way than before. He looks
I do.
like
Eh,
strong.
go ahead. Oh, it looks a little stronger. It's
Yeah.
like, oh.
Oh.
I pull out like a little scroll and annotate that.
Dr. Watson, are you saying that he's a little bit taller? He's a baller?
Yes.
Is this a
Yes.
song? Stop it. You're not allowed to do songs anymore.
Mm.
Stop it.
He wish he had a girl because then he would call her.
He's got 20-inch blades.
Just why are you even allowed to be around things you can quote? You're irresponsible, all of you.
I'm sorry.
Or are we awesome?
You don't do it. You don't.
You know, I'm going to, because they're saying that he looks different. I have a really good drawing of Monk when we started the adventure. So I'm gonna, I check on my different diaries, because at this point I believe I have like 20, and I got like the very first one from when we started all of this, and I start looking at that and looking at him, and I'm like, did you cut your hair?
Live journal.
No, I didn't cut my hair before or after going to sleep.
I showed him the picture, and I'm like, look at this. Looks different.
Does it?
Jimmy
I
will
can't.
change himself to look exactly like Monk looks right now.
Fantastic.
So it's because it's as a reflection.
I guess I'm a little bit more muscly.
I think that's what that was.
I don't know.
Did you like lift weights overnight or something?
No, unless that was part of the dream, but I don't remember it.
Do we look more muscly? Maybe that's something happens when you go through a portal.
Jimmy flexes, it doesn't work.
I look at myself and nope. I'm the same old beautiful self that I've always been.
I blame Hubert. He's the one factor that changed.
And Hubert's like getting up. He's
Well-
like, I mean, doesn't this always happen to like? That's a normal.
I mean,
Oh, that's what you're
technically,
material plane people. This doesn't happen to you a lot, does it?
I mean, technically, we're not material plane people because of the machine.
I mean, okay.
One of us is
Some of us
different.
are.
I think it's Dr. Watson's fault because he was in the machine.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean,
if you need to get mad
that
at
adds
something,
up.
if you need to get mad at something, it should be the machine.
Yes, please get mad at the
Would-
thing that's not here.
Do you want me to rage against the machine?
Oh, Jesus
I do.
Christ.
I do. And we're gonna start to roll down with Rodeo.
I'm gonna call
With
my
a
husband and have
shotgun.
him make me another daiquiri to get through tonight. um,
Oh man,
you
the
hear
jokes have
something.
the puns are wonderful.
You know what? I was gonna
Yeah,
skip this
he's
fact, but
great.
fuck it. You hear something skittering in the tree, in the branches above you. It's
What's
still
there?
night, but I think some of you have like dark vision, right?
Low
Oh
light.
yeah, Dr. Watson definitely does.
I
Um,
should have.
Someone make
yeah.
Monk glow.
Yeah, somebody make Monk go because he can't see.
I'll hand my wayfinder to Monk so that he like I explain him how to
Well, you'd have
take
to
the
invest and just
action.
cast light off of it.
Yeah. Like I explain him what he has to do to hold it so that the light doesn't go away, and I basically put it on him like a neck, like a collar.
As you
Oh,
discuss this,
it's fine, just family. Hey, cousin.
as you see this creature.
That one's got more eyes than you, man.
Oh, that's not my cousin.
You have
Ah,
cousins?
well, that
Hey.
is interesting.
How far away is
Can
it?
we do a recall knowledge to see if any of us have ever seen something like it?
Sure.
Nature?
I'll look at Dr. Watson because he is the Mongi connoisseur, and as far as I remember, we're a Mongi.
Yes, nature.
Really? That doesn't look natural.
I know all about it.
Oh wow! Oh my
Now
god!
that's a creature that looks like an AI designed it. Just put a scorpion and a monkey, put it together.
Oh, yep, that's funny. But it is Paizo, so therefore it isn't.
It is not.
Dr.
Shots
Watson,
fired.
you are an expert on the Mwangi. It is where you got your Udemy degree. And
Nice.
as somebody
That's funny.
said, you're very familiar with it, and you look up at this creature, and it is not something that is from any part of Mwangi you're familiar with. And it looks pretty dangerous. It does eventually scamper on. But since it is still the evening, you're able to like look up at the stars and kind of assess. Do any of you have like astrological lore or anything like that, and having weird lores?
Ooh.
No.
Scouting lore.
I do
can
have
use-
gladiator lore.
Scouting lore. I like scouting lore. So Monk, the stars aren't right. You see some familiar, like, constellations, but they're off. You know, they're not where you were when you left.
Do we go through a portal again?
You did go through a portal, but like I'm talking when you left the material plane. They're off. But you were really only in the first world for a day? At most? 2 days. Actually 2 days, because you did rest. So 2 days. And now you're here, and the stars are just, they're a little off. It's weird.
The stars are different.
Hubert,
Yeah?
what'd you do to the stars?
What? Why would I do this? I didn't do anything to the stars. Oh my god, I'm not the cause of all of your problems. I have literally been a prisoner for the past year.
We
You're
were only
my
there for 2
friend.
days.
Well, everything kind of just, if everything only goes weird around you, it seems like you're the common denominator.
Has it maybe changed because we're not in Ostolaf anymore? Oh, I have no idea.
Moriarty. Obviously, like, the first world is weird, and so maybe you were just out of it for like a few months or something. And like Galarian's round, I'm sure that does something to stars. So,
That's
Very
anyway,
interesting.
you're able, eventually dawn starts breaking, so you're able to get up, do your, morning ablutions, whatever you do in the morning. Um, get your furs straightened up. By the way, Monk looks fine now. He looks.
But I feel less nimble, so I'm gonna wear some armor going forward.
Well, we have some in Orklok's bag.
That is true.
But
Yeah,
since
because
you look stronger now, you can carry more, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
I feel like I can.
Can do
Come on,
you know how to
do-
don an armor?
Of course, I was training since I was tiny.
No, but what I mean is, do you know how to like properly set it up?
Yeah.
Okay. And I give him a look of disbelief, like, sure, you know.
if you
Do you
know
want
how
to
to.
help?
He told me, sure, Janji. Sure, Jan.
I'm like, the because Orklok has been around a lot of people when he used to be with the Pathfinders, and one of the things that they teach them is how to appropriately set up an armor. Like you tie the laces this way, and you gotta make sure the thing doesn't move around and doesn't jiggle when you're walking, and all the
Listen, I read all about how to put on armor. I can help him buckle his straps
right.
and
That's
swash them.
I guess we should teach him how to do that because I don't remember he using any armor before, and then
Jimmy
he
hands you a
puts
breastplate
the
upside
It's
down.
yeah. That's what I'm worried about. Probably
yeah.
he starts using the arm guards in his knees and things like that.
It's like soccer and putting on shin guards on around your neck. It's like,
Hands like
this will
godpiece.
protect
This
me.
is a helmet.
It protects my hands and is used as a battling ram.
Yes. No. Wait. No.
Yeah.
So we tried to teach, well, help Monk don his armor and explain everything that he needs to do, and also explain him that this is not something that he should take off in the middle of a battle because it takes a fair
Are
amount
you
of
armor
time.
splaining him?
There are slides.
Yep.
Why are you armor
Sure,
splaining me?
Because you're a psychic.
I don't
It's
think I
all
am
the
anymore.
academics talking to the jock about how he should wear it.
You know what?
It's like, well,
I'm
you
gonna
push
take
up your
this sword too,
glasses.
just in case.
The what?
Push up your glasses. Well, I mean, exactly. You should probably do it this way. That's how I read it in the book.
By the way, quick question. Who ended up with the Shade Wither key?
Moriarty.
Okay, that has no totally unimportant detail.
I don't believe you.
Why wouldn't you believe me?
How long does it
Um,
last? When
I believe
You
you
wear
were.
a shirt that asks us to make roll fort saves, Katie. That's why we don't believe you.
No, today, look, I have Keep Calendar Weird. It's a throwback. So,
Well, we shall see.
yeah. So,
Wait, does this not have a duration? The activation? Does it just last forever?
it is not the best magical written item in the
I
world.
will use it. I'll just
Yeah,
use
I
that
just think
and
it
have active.
stays on.
Yeah,
Like
So-
a
I just
beacon
have
or
a shadow
something.
double.
Sure, it's fine.
On the file that I have for our friend Monk, I am going to make a new drawing on how he evolves. Now I think that he's a version of a Pokemon that evolves over time.
at you.
I mean, are you wrong?
I mean, the more XP he gets,
never mind.
his hair changes.
I
Now he
found it.
can turn yellow every now and then. He's a Pokemon.
I'm not activating the key. It only lasts a minute.
Okay. Oh, it does. Okay. So as you head on your way, because you get up, you snark at each other, you eat some. Actually, yeah, you're like you're able. I guess you're able to find some food. There's enough survival and scouting in the group that somebody can find something for you all to eat. Unless some of you have field rations in your bags.
I do.
We all
I have
should.
the standard amount of rations.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you actually use your rations, which almost never happens in a Pathfinder game that I've run, because nobody stays out that late.
Let me mark it on my character sheet.
Oh God, no! You bought
Well
them; they're
done.
good forever. It's like a Costco box of like Cliff Bars that just lasts forever.
There's
So
always one more.
there's always one more. It's the shitty one, but there's always one more.
If you have
So
prestidigitation, it can taste better.
as you go through the forest, you eventually come to a river. So you come to a river. A rushing river cuts across the jungle, its wide waters red as blood against the jungle's green. Just upstream, red rock outcroppings squeeze the river into narrow rapids, providing a line of jutting boulders close enough to hop across.
Well, this is where we part ways. Y'all have fun.
Mm.
Now I can't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold, please. Wrong. Is it really the wrong monk token? I thought I grabbed the right one.
The right motion, because everybody probably don't have vision yet.
Oh, yeah. Dude. There.
Ah.
There you go. So, if anybody wants to make a nature or river lore check.
Yeah, I can do the nature. I know nothing about
Right.
rivers.
We're just gonna collect some of this in a vial, just for later.
Dr. Watson. You realize that the water's ominous coloration is merely a result of the presence of iron and other minerals. So it's not poisonous, it's not going to taste great. It is not blood. It's just iron.
I was about to roll genealogy lore to figure out whose blood was it, but
That would be funny.
Bruh.
You'd be like, wow. Well,
Taking
everyone,
it-
this is not blood, but even though, you know, blood has iron in it, this is just iron, but
Yeah,
not blood.
but there's no path that's gonna be feasible for Jimmy to cross this. Just so y'all are aware. I have literally
Oh.
negative athletics.
Just hop on. I'll carry you over.
Now, looking
I
at
mean, we
this,
could try using the rope.
yeah. Now, it does look like you should be able to hop without having to make the check. Like, you can just do the action. Because as you
okay.
look around, you do see, like, signs of other animals and
This
actually...
path should be possible for everybody.
That
You
way.
should just draw
to
that.
make it, yeah, just to make it safe, I'm gonna make sure, and as we have a 50 feet rope, I'm going to wrap it around like my waist and like then the next person's waist and like sort of make a line. Um, so
So,
if someone falls into a river, we all can
you all
catch
die
him.
together. Yes.
That too. It's
Yeah.
I mean,
That seems fair.
we live free or die trying.
No! Boys, no!
Yeah, I don't think I really signed up for that, but it's all right. We'll get it. We'll get through this.
I'm okay at this. I think I'm gonna try and hop. I'm gonna do the first hop
Okay.
just to see if
I
something
can-
terrible happens.
Or I can go first if you want me to.
I'm good. Hop.
Nothing horrible seems to happen.
Oh, you can go second.
I'm
I'll go
good at
last.
hopping. Hop.
Is anybody else
Uh-oh.
gonna go? Okay, Monk.
Yeah, Monk is gonna go. I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna even let Hubert go first than me, just to make sure that we all are safe, and the strongest ones are on the lines.
You take to like a
Dr.
frog to water, Dr.
Watson?
Watson?
Hold, please. Dr. Watson or Hubert next?
Yes. Oh, let Hubert go.
Good, because at that point,
Mm.
something pops out of the water.
Is it a tiger?
Ooh, look at the new sort button on the turn order, Katie.
Look at
I
that!
know, it's really cool.
Oh
I
my
love it.
God.
That's fantastic.
It also has a count that tells you that you did not clear the turn order yet, and I rolled already.
Oh, that's pretty
This
cool.
is what pops out.
That's not cool.
It's fine.
Horrible.
It's horrible. Yeah. Let me stop that.
Hate it.
It's pretty disgusting.
And let me get it. So yes, it will pop out of the water as soon as it senses somebody getting close.
I'm gonna have to admit, Moriarty would not have anything in his hands for this, because he wants his hands free when he's doing
Yep.
parkour.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, Jimmy totally has
Parkour.
his hands act full because he doesn't understand athletics.
Yeah.
And
That's
that
why you're
too
so
is
bad
fair.
at jumping. You gotta put stuff away.
Oh no. Okay. Oh.
Did I roll initiative?
Oh
I
no.
should've,
It did
No,
have
I was
things
waiting.
on there. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on. I need
I
to
was-
delete
I was-
some things.
I was
Moriarty,
waiting
what did
for
you
to
roll?
leave.
25, so this is a 24. Monk was a 22.
Jimmy's
Orclock.
23.
Jimmy
I
was
haven't
okay.
I haven't rolled. Yeah, you can erase me.
Okay.
Jimmy is 23 and
And-
Watson is 21.
Thank you. Okay.
Let me roll now,
Let
because
me-
I was waiting for you to erase stuff.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
crap! I rolled perception. Let me.
There are 6 count and 5 things, and there's no Hubert.
I just added Hubert.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
So
gonna
there's
add
some-
myself in a second.
So there might
Because
be
I-
secret things.
Yeah, it must be a secret thing.
And it's an 18 instead of 25. There you go. I will assume that we did not have a scout for this.
Oh. Why
'cause
not?
we were
Why?
hopping rocks.
I would say you have a scout. Orclock was sticking towards the back, keeping an eye on everyone. So I will count that
Okay.
as a scout.
Okay.
As
It's the same
Jimmy
orders. It's not gonna
is-
change.
Yeah, I mean he's 32, but
Hey, roll 20. We found a bug with your counter thingy. Okay, so the thing goes first. Do.
And all of us in this perfect little line.
It does shadow pull.
Nothing ideal.
It is going to. Let's see. Moriarty, you're closest. You're the most dangerous.
Okay.
I clicked the thingy. Click. Click. Oh. A 32. Does a 32 hit you?
32 crits.
Ouch.
This doesn't have a crit effect, thankfully. But it lobs an amoeba at you. You take 10 bludgeoning damage, and a little
Whoa.
amoeba lands in the square adjacent to you.
So the water.
That's pretty disgusting.
Yeah. I don't have a token for that.
It's
I assume it just
it's in the
gets
water.
washed away.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true. So I don't think it can do. It's gonna be moved downstream anyway, so it can't really do anything. All right. Then it is going to attack the next one, which will be Monk.
That's
Actually,
a crit?
-5 from that.
That is not a crit.
Okay, well, it's still a success.
Oh.
So you take 13 bludgeoning. You do get an amoeba next to you.
Katie,
Yes.
just so for future reference, Lava Amoeba does not have map.
It does.
For some reason.
It's in the thingy. It does have map.
Oh, it says in there that it says it doesn't. That's all. I was reading the text.
Yeah, this is a ranged attack that doesn't count towards multiple
Oh,
attack and doesn't
no.
apply to it.
Well, I guess it also can't crit, so it's not.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be affected that way.
Yeah. So, boop, you have an amoeba, and the last one I think it can hit Jimmy. It can totally
Those rolls,
hit Jimmy.
yeah, totally.
And the
Can you
last
measure
one,
them
it is
for-
going to lob an amoeba at Jimmy.
Well, that's not
Yeah, that would crit if
the
you critted.
measurement tool
Yeah.
is behind the health bars. Is that the same for everybody?
What?
Yeah, the
Are the
tools.
health
Yeah, it
bars
is.
behind? Yeah, that's not
Yep.
great.
Yeah. So you take
Sorry.
12.
Yep.
Now,
And
when it
hold,
says
please.
symbiote-
There's one more thing. Hold, please. All of you who took damage have to attempt a DC 15 acrobatics check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Poor
You mean
Jimmy.
what? Oh no.
Oh, poor Monk.
Oh no!
Jimmy,
So we have to go
wait,
flying.
you're
That's
not
why
good
we
at
have-
athletics or acrobatics? How is that
Nope.
possible?
Those of you who failed need to make a DC 15 reflex.
Oh, hey, it's slightly better.
Oh god.
Oh, nice.
So you made the reflex save.
Okay. So you all are at least, so that'll make those of you who succeeded the reflex save, you're prone as you are you're barely holding onto your rock. Those of you who succeeded the acrobatic skill are fine. But that is its turn. Moriarty.
Well, I kind of want to get to solid ground, so I'm gonna do a leap. And then I'm gonna do a long leap. And that's my turn.
Okay. Jimmy.
What is that thing?
Mm,
I don't know, but it's weak to me now.
man.
Salt. Use salt.
Oh yeah, totally using salt.
That's funny.
Jimmy, hanging under a rock with one hand, pulls salt shaker out, pulls salt rounds on and puts them in his gun.
Are you saying that you shake it like a salt shaker?
Yes. And then he, let's see, what's the range on that? I gotta double check. Alright, and then he is going to fling magic boosted. So I need a DC 18 reflex.
All right.
Alright, it takes 2.
It takes two, baby.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
Anything else?
So many different versions.
Because I'm Rob Bass when it came to get down.
Anything else, Jimmy?
No, that's three actions. Jimmy's still on the rock. He's still prone.
Monk.
Is this amoeba next to me a target that I need to hit? Or it's just sitting there?
That's what I was gonna ask. If the things when it says symbiotic means that if we hit one of this, it's like hitting the first one, and he's just
Ooh,
shooting
good
copies of
point.
himself.
We have not recalled knowledge, would not know.
Yeah.
Basically, it can strike you. It can hurt you. It's got mean little teeths.
Okay. So
you
Monk
can
goes.
also just move away from it because you watched it float away from your friends.
Monk
So you can't
goes to stand up. Then he attempts to sling a spell, but he's not able to. So, seeing Tessie gets so mad, he goes into a rage. And this is when you see him change again, Ortlak. It's his fur goes red.
Ooh.
Did he get frosted
Oh.
tips?
Kind of, sort of.
Is my boy seeing red again?
Yep.
Because he got called a freak.
And yeah, see like elemental stuff floating around him. And then he is going to. What's the thing? I think I can just jump.
Yeah, you can just make that's just an action. It's fine.
But I can make a long one as a single action because I have the quick jump thing.
Powerful leap,
Oh.
quick jump.
Quick jump, yeah.
That's cool. It is a DC. It's only 20. Wait,
It's
that-
only 20. Let me see if I can make it. I mean, it's only water if I don't.
yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna try to jump all the way to the other one.
You ever drop fire into iron oxide?
I haven't. I'm gonna hero point it.
There you go.
There we go. Poof. And that's my turn. But I am concealed against ranged strikes
Yep.
now.
Cool. Dr. Watson.
Dr. Watson's not pleased about this, so he's going to have a think about it and recall some knowledge.
It is a beast, so nature, I think.
All right.
Arcana,
Ooh.
nature.
I don't think that's gonna do it.
Hmm.
And it's
You know what?
not common, so it's a harder DC than that.
For the hell of it, I'll hero point it.
Oh,
Much
wow. Okay, so you're not sure what this is, but you've dealt with things that are similar. You know that it can create these, like, symbiotic amoeba that can also do strikes. So it can do this. I just click it. And you know that its weakest save is reflex. Will and fortitude are a bit higher, but both about the same. And you know, AC is honestly probably one of the easier things to hit. If you can just land a hit on it. It doesn't have any particular, like, you know, doesn't have any reactions, anything like that, so.
Gotcha. And I will yell that out to everyone. And for my final action, or actually, second action, let me see what I forgot.
Oh, I know it doesn't matter with this group, but does everybody see Monk's hit point bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might matter now.
That is fair. That is
I
fair.
said might. It's still unlikely.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Actually, no, Monk. We don't see your hit point bar. It's concealed.
Only against range strikes.
Which is the only thing Watson can do right now.
How far is my blasting beams?
What?
Oh, I could do a 2-action and a 60-foot line.
It's fine. I'm prone you right on my head.
Well, actually, can I go like
Still
this?
crosses my square.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
you can-
but
I mean, if it's a line, technically it can be like from the side. Doesn't?
Or if you could jump here and then do it.
Can't you
well,
just
I
step
wouldn't be
here?
able to.
You can just
Because
do it from
it's-
here, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I only have for that. That would be
Ah.
for a 2-action.
I would say don't worry about it. You can hit it. You can beam it, or whatever you're going to be
Okay.
doing.
Yeah, because I'm within range
Queen.
at where I am. Oh,
Now I take it back.
oh, that's a crit.
I.
And all right. Doo-doo.
So it does 6
Oh.
damage for every 2 levels.
Nice.
So 6 damage total.
Yep, 6 damage total.
Yep. It
And
hurts
then
it a
double
bit.
on crit.
That's already done.
Well, it's every 2 levels, not every 1 level. Y'all are level 2.
Yeah, we're still 2, so just
Oh,
double
yeah.
that.
Sorry. Brain went 0, 2. That's 2 levels. There you go.
Oh, actually,
Um,
if I do the 2-action, it's a reflex save. What I'll do is I'll actually. Can I move? Let me see.
Oh, do you have the 2-action? Because that's
I
you
do.
need a feat.
Oh, do I?
It's the
Yeah,
awakened
to
ability.
to get the awakening effect.
My
you need to
bad.
take a immediate
So
feat
take.
to awaken it.
Hey, you know what else has
Never
range of
mind.
60 feet, Monk? Or Watson?
What's that?
Days.
That does.
Oh,
Dang it. Wasted that crit.
yeah.
That's okay.
All right, we'll save. And also, one more thing you know about this is important. It
Mhm.
only has a movement speed of 20. So
It is slow as shit, guys.
you could
you
just
could run away from it.
just you could. So let's see. We're doing a will save. Will save. Will save. Boop.
And it feels nothing.
Yep.
That is my turn.
Doesn't even twitch an eye stalk. Or clock.
I am going to step here. I'm gonna jump here, which in theory I can. 10 feet.
Yep.
And from here, I will. Well, I have to take out my what's it called? I forget the name of that weapon because I never use it. My crossbow, so that I can shoot stuff. And that will be 3 actions because I stepped, I jumped, and I took out the crossbow.
Hubert's turn. What's Hubert gonna do? Hubert can't really do anything, and he's like, "I suppose you're gonna blame me for this too."
Is it your fault? Boy, I can't say
No!
that because I'm raging.
Ah!
I have a question. Do you, from where you are from, do you usually have red rivers?
No. Well, I mean, it depends where you go.
When there is no dead people around them.
Maybe. I mean, look, it's the first world. I could find you a purple river if you wanted. Can't really stride. Can't really get up to it. He's like, so what's the plan here?
Do you not have a crossbow?
No.
He can bounce off of Jimmy, I think, because Jimmy's prone.
Yeah, so he'll... 1.
He can.
I need
jump,
to move Jimmy
jump.
to get to him. 2. 3. That's how far he can get. It's the thing's turn. Well, it doesn't like this guy in his face. So he goes after Monk first. But Monk has this, I don't know, concealment BS.
DC 5. No.
She missed.
You missed. Yes!
It's back to haunt you.
if it doesn't work anymore, it's still worth it.
I hate it. I hate concealment so much.
I mean, you had a
Banned.
chance.
Just banned.
Moriarty can never hit level 20, is what she's saying, because Legendary Sneak makes you almost always concealed.
Now, even if
11.
it fails, it drops an amoeba next to Monk. It says that it does no damage, or at least the attack says that it does no damage, but it drops the thingy.
Yeah, so I guess there's still an amoeba sitting here. Boop. Doop. Alright, it's gonna try and hit Moriarty. And then Hubert. Moriarty, does an 18 hit you?
Well, normally yes, but nimble dodge.
Excellent.
Nice.
And that does hit Hubert. So
Why?
he takes 14.
Well, I mean, it is his fault, so I mean,
And there's an amoeba in front of Moriarty now.
That's its
No,
turn.
there is a maximum. There is a maximum of 3 amoebas that the thing can have. So
And there's currently 2, and then the one next to me.
well, there's one in the water.
Yeah.
No, the water one goes, she goes away.
Oh,
Moriarty.
Yes. Oh,
It's your
my
turn.
turn. Well, there's an amoeba next to me, which is not great. Does Monk have reach?
Nope. Only has a long sword for now. And it's not out.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's a tiny creature.
Probably.
You don't have to really. It's fine. You can move past the amoeba.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just a slug.
probably... Yeah, I'm gonna run and jump. I'll take the guarantee to here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, 15 feet. Does that require an actual run and
No,
jump?
I'm
I think it
bro.
does.
I'm not fretting over it. Start hitting this stupid snail.
gonna
Hit
have to
something.
I already have the
take
crossbow out.
out
Give me time.
my sword. And that's my turn.
Okay. Jimmy.
Standard flame magic. So I need a DC 18 reflex.
Roll a 1.
Same number. It is.
Takes 2. And then Jimmy pulls the trigger on his gun.
Don't throw the gun here, it'll go in the water. Ooh.
Oh, hero point.
Yeah. Y'all have your second hero point, by the way.
13 gonna miss.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Damn.
Alright. So then I will shoot the second shot out of my double barrel pistol.
Do you only have a +4?
Yeah. Thaumaturgist not so great at weapons. And second level, and low dex.
Same here.
Anything else?
Yeah, second shot. 17.
Will not hit, no.
Okay.
Monk!
Monk is very mad, so he's just gonna jump in front of it
That's fine.
over here. Poof. And then he is going to start biting this thing to heck.
Oh,
I'll hero point it.
It's salty.
oh no.
28.
Yes, that works. I-
He's going to take 10 piercing and 4 fire.
I'll look at
Oh,
Monk and
that
I'll
takes
tell
a
him.
chunk out of him.
I'll look at Monk and I'm like, if you were hungry, you should have told me.
We have stale
Right.
at home.
I got this guy right here. I can eat.
It's
17.
escargot.
17 won't do it. Oh,
Okay.
he's gross.
No, that's actually some escargot. Do not eat
Dr.
that.
Watson.
All right. Well, I am going to move closer.
You can share my rock, dude.
So move there. That's going to be an action, right?
Ooh, I didn't.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Correct.
And then here, another action, and I will move here. And that's my turn.
Everybody's just
Okay.
bouncing off of Jimmy.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Orclock.
Orlok is going to shoot at the thing. You know what? Before shooting at the thing, I'm going to do the D20 and see if I can hit it with the stratagem. Seven plus 9, that's 16. Nope.
No,
No.
I don't think that's gonna hit him. So I am going to actually step here and jump here. That's 10 feet as well. So that's 3 actions. Think
Okay.
if I'm gonna hit it and do the thing.
Yep. Hubert is like, oh god, this is bad. Move to here. He's like, well, all or nothing.
Don't die, Hubert.
You're not giving me many options.
I gave you a rope.
That will hit. For 5.
You're the most valuable Hubert we got.
Yep.
That's why
Private
He
Hubert.
has to make a reflex save. And he makes it. It's the creature. Well, it's going to focus on this jerk who bit him first, but is not going to be doing the ranged attacks now.
Is that kind?
As it hits first Monk.
Oh, yeah, it crits. I don't think he has to hit me a second time because I'm down.
Oh,
See, it was a
Even
good
with your
idea
temp?
to.
Yeah, I only had 21, and that's 30.
Oh yeah. Oh, she.
please
Yeah,
don't
you're
die to
down.
the stupid snail.
Well, I'm down. And
In
I crit.
water.
In water with a crit. Dying
I
too.
see. That's the reason why I gave you a rope.
It just means Orclight needs to pull the rope now.
So you could drag him out of the
Yes.
water.
I will allow that.
I mean, he's not gonna die now.
Yeah, he's in stabilized range.
He is 100%.
And the creature's in I-beam range.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She should give you that 20 from earlier now.
It is going
Unfortunately,
to
that's not how it works.
do this. Dr. Watson, the stupid amoeba tries to strike you.
Oh, it has to move
Okay.
first because it's tiny.
What I need to do?
I'm actually looking. It doesn't.
It's an attack.
Oh, it's a
Melee
plus
zoom
13.
Plus 13. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Well, that's a
Well,
problem.
we all know what that means.
10 damage, 12 damage.
Oof. And
You
its
little
last
shit.
map will go towards the stupid hedgehog in front of him, which. Yep, Hubert goes down.
Oh.
I have to move him to actually get to the X. Hubert goes down. Moriarty, things are going well.
Things
Jesus
are going
Christ.
great. Well, I was really relying. I was hoping for that flank, but now everybody's kind of down. I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna delay until after Watson
Okay.
because I want to see if
Um,
somebody might get into flank
Jimmy.
in range for me.
All right, Jimmy reloads for one, and then cast spell off scroll. I need a will saving throw DC 18.
Ooh.
Never mind.
What? How? Holy crap.
Wow. Wow. Mm.
When you roll, my DC damn near on the die.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Very true.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the correct numbers. I just double checked.
I mean, it's 2 levels above. It's not that weird.
We can beat it. We can beat it. I think.
We will beat it. Don't worry.
Or we have a new party in a minute.
You can run.
I think that's the same as beating it.
Currently, we can't run.
Oh, I mean, I guess you can't. Get people up and then run. Okay, what else? Anything else, Jimmy?
No, that's 3 actions.
Okay. Monk.
Monk actually moves in
Monk's-
order.
Yeah.
Monk's moves. Watson!
So stabilize monk, and then I'm gonna do eye beam on this creature.
Okay.
If you hit a 3 action heal, you get everybody.
Really?
From
Including the people.
Yeah, But it'll also get him.
Honestly, like, it might bring him back a little, but it'll also bring people back to, like...
Yeah.
Oh, you
You
don't
know
have
what?
selective channeling yet?
And
Yeah.
No,
they
I
are
don't.
in
Not yet.
water.
No.
They're kind of drowning.
Yeah, you could.
Yes, but if I 3 action heal, then they can kind of save themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but if
just
you
reaction
stabilize
heal
him,
and
he's
take
still drowning and will still die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I did my job.
I mean, that's true.
You were the worst.
I'm not a
So-
lifeguard.
Yeah. It's like, don't worry, he's stabilized. He's still dry. He still died, but, well, I did my job. Everyone gets 5 hit points back.
Oh,
Sweet.
Except for me, I think.
Except from you.
Artie's like, do I look like a monkey to you? Moriarty. Hey, they're awake again. You could get flanking.
Yeah,
They're
I can
awake
move
enough.
up. I can wade into the water. They'd be threatened. Monk could kick them or punch them.
Yeah,
And Ubert's up again, too.
yeah. I'm fixing it. I just have to pull him over to actually be able to get
Let's
to the
see
X.
if I can actually hit. I doubt it, but let's find out. That's not a good ball. Let's hero point that one, just to find out if it can get better. Nope, it can't. It can actually get worse. And then with my second one, I guess I'll try again.
That's a
Hey.
hit.
Hey.
Oh, the die is caught from the between the 1 and the 19, but it's we're saying it's a 19.
Oh, for once. We're not complaining.
No, roll 20 said it's a 19, so I believe it. So that's 8, I guess.
Yep.
The sneak attack roll. It already rolled the sneak attack.
Yep.
8. Yeah, 8. That's my turn.
Or clock.
I am going to try and think that I can hit it.
Oh, that might.
Yeah, that's actually going to hit because it's +8. It's +9. So that would be 22 to try and hit it.
Mhm. That'll
That
hit.
hits, right?
That hits.
That is going to be 1 second. Damage. Oh my god. Why is it rolling?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
that's right because it's rolling 0d0.
Yeah, I touched the wrong button. That will be 2 piercing.
Don't forget your devised damage for your precision.
That will be 1d6. That will be 7 damage.
Nice.
Decent.
Okay. You're getting there's progress now.
I will reload. I will reload my crossbow as a third action. That's
I
it.
say that we're making progress.
You're making progress.
Here, hold my beer.
No! No! Please win.
Word.
All right, it's Hubert's turn. Hubert gets up. And he's just
Kill it, Hubert. Yeah. kill it.
that'll hit.
Ooh, someone got rocked.
6, and he's gonna try and embed that quill again. So let's see. And reflex. Come on. Ugh,
Oh, so close.
so close. He's like, I got some more. Oh no, wait. No. Monk.
Well, Monk himself is going to get up. Did I get healed? What?
It was the water.
Oh, I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
stay here then.
Yeah, it has healing properties.
I'll take a bite. Oh, come on. 16 flanking?
The base AC is 21. So that's what you're working towards.
Nope. That's 2
Wow.
attacks. I'm
Okay.
done.
Oh Jesus Christ, it's going again.
Yep.
Although actually, at this point, it is going to start trying to retreat. Because you have knocked it down enough hit points. And if you get another round on it, you'll probably kill it. So it is going to try to get away. Does anybody have any attacks of opportunity?
Nope.
Same here.
What's that?
I have Divine Lance. Which doesn't help.
The remastered Divine Lance that actually does
Uh,
damage.
That would be up to the GM. But
Is
otherwise,
that already
no.
out?
Oh, it's fast.
Not really.
Is it in rage?
No, it's not in the rage. It's not
No,
in the rage.
no.
Remastered document.
Yeah, it's not really ready yet.
No, then not yet.
Alright, my turn?
Yes.
Okay. First thing, gonna shoot it. Oh, that's so close. I will hero point, as I missed by 1. And it's too far away for me to demoralize or anything, so... missed either way.
Yeah.
That's alright, and then I will fling magic at it one more time. Needing a big ol' reflex save. DC 18. How are you so reflexy?
Is it?
Fail.
What's a reflex the worst save?
Yes.
It's still rolled a 29! It still beats it by 10! It's a crit!
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Watson.
Yeah. I'm going to... oh, it's over there now. Interesting. All right, I'm going to do something that'll probably not matter. Try to daze him. DC 18, let's get a crit fail. No, but you at least take 2.
All right. Anything
And
else?
then I'm going to move over to this rock away from that creature.
Good call. Moriarty.
Coat pistol!
I was gonna move here and then shove that amoeba into the river. I don't know which direction the river is flowing, but I hope
Down.
this is the right direction.
South,
Down.
I guess.
Perfect.
Just down. That's where
Shove.
rivers go.
I
Sir.
said
That's
shove.
very sad. Are you kidding me? No.
We're level 2.
He's trying to shove the actual rock down instead of moving
Yeah.
this log. That's the reason why he's failing.
It's not working. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Or clock?
Let's see. Common thing work. Nope, an 18 is not on a hit, so I rolled a 9 on my check, so I'm going to use my second action. Instead of attacking, I'm going to walk here.
You can attack a different creature.
I could. That's true. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move.
Get one of the amoebas.
No, if I move, I'll lose the action to recharge. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot one of the amoebas with my standard attack. Which
Maybe the one that's next to Moriarty.
whoa, okay, that's a crit.
Oh, yeah. Do you hit this one or the one that is right next to Moriarty?
The one next to Moriarty, so that it doesn't hit him.
Yep. And yeah, you flatten it.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
They only have like one hit point.
Wow.
So.
With 12 damage instead of going to the actual amoeba crap.
Yeah,
And
so
reload.
Moriarty's like trying to push it, and then all of a sudden there's just a crossbow bolt through it, like a gross shish kebab.
Good
Yeah.
shooting.
I tell Moriarty to save the crossbow bolt because I need it for later.
Yeah, of course.
Hubert just goes to the shore and lays down. He's like, "You all are a lot, and I was a captive of Kanipo. That's his turn. Monk,
Step and bite. 16, I guess, amoeba.
yeah, they're not difficult to get rid of. Also, it kind of pops, like terrible boba."
Oh, that is disgusting.
Remind me not to do that ever again. And then I'm gonna
It's just gut boba.
yell at the Amik Lanka thing. Yeah, you run away.
And it sinks beneath the water and is gone.
I'll grab a rock and throw it to the water right next to it. Stupid thing.
Maybe not antagonize it after I do it.
Jimmy will
Monk?
eventually stand up.
Monk, you are exhausted. You've never been this tired.
What happened?
Ugh.
What do you
I
mean?
saw-
What happened?
You were a girl on fire.
I'm not a girl, but okay.
The rope it did its job. You got mad, you fell unconscious, and then you got healed.
I don't remember any of that, other than waking up next to that other thing.
I have a
Hubert is a-
name.
It's a Hubert.
Not you, Hubert. The other thing. And why do I have that weird taste in my mouth?
You ate an amoeba.
You don't want to know.
And sea slugs. That's pretty gross.
And you popped it like a Kit Kat bar.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, don't ruin Kit Kats for me.
You kind of popped it like it's hot.
It's the new flavor. It's all the rage. Seaweed.
It's all the rage.
And let
Ooh,
me-
I need to make a drawing of what I remember is Monk new Super Saiyan form.
Okay, not a crit fail.
Alright.
I didn't kill Monk again.
Thank you.
That would have been
Wait, what?
unfortunate.
Do some medicine
How good is your
on
medicine? Your medicine is okay.
here.
Yeah, I
buddy.
just rolled poorly.
I can try a medicine if anybody needs it.
Monk.
Monk.
And Hubert.
Yeah.
Hubert, here's some medicine.
Oh. Thanks.
This works on you barely. I think it's because you're not from here.
Oh my
That's why I
God.
don't fully know how you work.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind.
I think the red stuff needs to be inside though.
Yeah, that's generally how that works.
Don't grab the water.
Oh yeah, that's why he was so low. He just stuffed water in him.
Ugh,
Oh, well.
can we?
Won't be medicing myself.
Can we just rest just a little bit? Kind of.
Just
I'll
woke
try
up.
myself. No, that's
Nope.
not great either.
Nope.
Yeah, I think we should rest.
Roll 20 wants you all to die or take a break. I don't know.
Crossing this river was hard work. We deserve a rest.
And you've honestly, it's not like you walked 10 minutes and came to river. You walked for a few hours and then came to the river, and it is starting to get dark again. And those of you who have survival trained at all know that the ideal time to like set up camp is not when it's dark. It's
Yes,
before it's
before.
dark, which again I will defer to the people who do nature stuff. Either by force or because they want to.
Yeah, no, see, the thing is, one of our characters had to be trained in survival.
I am.
I am.
One of you is.
I'm trained in survival. I'm trained in everything.
I have 5 minor elixirs of life that I create every morning. You guys don't want to know how I make them. And
We still have the milk too.
I hand over. Let's see who's the most
Monk and Hubert.
I'm gonna give 3 to Monk and 2 to Hubert, so that they can roll, all the d6s and try to heal themselves. But I told them that I need the vials back.
Hey, I get double my hit points.
Hubert can roll 2d6s to heal himself and get 12, just in case something fights.
I mean, I'll take it.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna rest up, we'll probably heal up to full.
Yeah, eventually, like, you can basically take turns, like, and whoever wants to set up camp can set up camp. You pop a few more rations. And maybe get away from the river that has the danger slug in it.
I'm gonna...
And once again, like, I forget who made that recall knowledge on it, but
we get food instead of rations.
Ooh. Man, that is not a... It's not a Mwangi thing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some weird mushrooms and you're gonna get trippy, but that's a lot better than rations that taste like crackers.
So, you all rest and you can feel free to put your hit points back at full.
I just know that Dr. Watson was looking and keeping an eye out for the tree fisher.
Occasionally you do hear them in the branches, but you all are a significant enough group that you don't look like they want to trifle with you. So
We need to make sure we all stay together, just in case.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty common, like, that's kind of what you do when you're wandering around in the woods or the jungle or whatever, is be a big group that looks like it's more trouble than it's worth. That's your number one, like, David Attenborough recommendation. That's what his name was, right? Anyway, the next morning, you wake up, you break camp, you're still in the jungle, no weird dreams that night, which is a relief. So you all basically sleep through the night. Monk, you feel a lot better. You feel really tired after that fight, like real tired.
Yep.
But you head on. Now eventually, I know that we've had Orclock, who has been on the hunt for interesting things to eat because field rations suck. They basically are bricks of nutrient paste that have been hardened into, like they're terrible.
Soylent
Um,
Green, it's people.
yeah. Now, as you are going through, making some good time, you've come into an area and you see short rainbow colored mushrooms that are filling the mostly dry stream bed ahead, offering a welcome reprieve from the forest undergrowth. So you've been tripping over roots and stuff like that in shrubbery, and they look like they'd be easy to walk on.
It's a
Yeah,
trap.
right. Yeah. Does anybody have Fireball?
We didn't bring
um,
her.
no. So, with that DC 22 or clock, as you're studying them, you're pretty sure, okay, maybe stomping on them might be a bad idea. But you're pretty sure that you could harvest some of them from the patch. Um,
The ones that are not that big.
yeah, ones that are not that big. Um, However, if you try to harvest them, it probably will trigger whatever thing they have going on. You also can lead everyone safely through the mushrooms.
I'll basically make a mark with our really friendly rope, and I tell them just follow the rope as it was, some sort of a guide for them to follow. All of you went to kindergarten,
Or
right?
we
You
could
know
just
how to
follow
cut
you.
through the line.
We could just follow you.
Sure.
Here's what they look like. They're pretty. Since you're not going to step on them.
We are
I mean,
definitely.
they're called mind hammer mushrooms.
Yeah, they are. Well, you're not going to step on them. It's no surprise anymore.
I look at our friend Moriarty, and I'm like, "Are you sure we are in Wangi?"
I'm not entirely sure. We're on Galarian. Could be in the Feywild. Fey realm.
I
First
mean,
world.
Hubert would know if we were in the Feywild.
Oh, who? Me? I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm
I've
not.
been to
I'm not sure
parts.
Hubert knows everything. Sorry,
It's
Hubert.
pretty big. The first world's
Yeah,
pretty
that's what I
big.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's parts of the first world that look almost normal.
Normal
Is
to
that where you're
who?
from?
No, I'm from kind of like a place where, we have I mean, I don't know what y'all would call it, but a lot of I think anthropomorphic is the word that some people, used, but we just thought of ourselves as ourselves. But apparently we look like a lot of your animals, except your animals don't talk and wear hats and stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
I'll,
Talking common animals, that doesn't happen.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, you're
I
different. You've lost a bunch of your animalness.
I'll look at Moriarty that
Look at
was
the
able to hop
frog
on the
next to
river.
us.
Okay, he's kept more than most. I actually wonder if maybe you're actually from where I am.
Dr. Watson, are you from the first world?
He's
I'm not, but
he's not that long.
I do have friends that have come from there.
And and I have a theory. This Mwangi you keep talking about. Are you sure that's not just the first world that you keep stumbling into? Are you 100% positive it's actually part of your world? Because it sounds
Pretty sure.
kind of
Yeah,
weird.
100%.
I
I
Yes.
mean,
have
the spider people who live there, they are pretty sure they're in the prime.
Uh,
I'm not sure.
Or the
I
horse people with dozens of
let's
eyes.
see.
I tell
That sounds
Hubert
pretty first worldish.
I tell Hubert that I don't. We've been walking and we've been doing stuff in the first world for quite a while, and I haven't seen a single school. And there is a really, really cool school in Wangi. So, have you heard of schools in your world? like
Yeah,
schools
we
of
have schools.
magic.
That's where you send the littles to go be little somewhere else for a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean,
They
this school is special.
they
They
learn.
that's where you send the ones that know how to do some magicy stuff to do more
Well,
magicy.
no, there we kind of apprenticeships and um I mean, it's more of a you'd send them to court or to like a yeah, we don't have a school for like older people. They should be peopling on their own at that point. Why can't they just be grown-ups and manage their stuff? Why do they need to go to a school? To
Oh,
do what?
they teach to do more magic.
Well, yeah, but they're not being useful. They could just go work and figure it out. It's fine.
What's
Bootstraps,
I
No
look at the guy and I'm
bootstraps.
like, what is work?
What what kind of help? And
Jimmy's like, I work in a school library, so.
I'm sorry.
Don't you enjoy that?
I mean, you work, yeah, but then you have to deal with students, right?
Oh no, I'm a research librarian.
See,
Do
then
you
it's not
research?
work because you enjoy it.
Oh, oh, are the students? Do you do research on the students? Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
And
I
at that
get.
point,
I
Jimmy
get the
trips
con.
over Jimmy trips over Root and cuts Monk accidentally with his bone spikes that he doesn't know he has.
Ow!
Why did you do that?
Oh, monk, I forgot to show you.
Jimmy
This
doesn't
is
know
how
he
you
has
look
bone
now.
spikes yet.
How'd you get bone
This is
spikes?
how you look when you get mad. Before you used to go yellow, now you go red. See?
And
No.
it's the same color. All he has is graphite, so it's the same exact picture.
They're
Yes.
just primary colors.
Yes. It's all in my
Oh.
head. I'm imagining the different colors, but I point to both of them and they're graphite.
Oh yeah,
The only difference is one it's probably more grayish than black.
I definitely noticed the difference.
See?
uh, so,
Again.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Jimmy, why did you roll that?
That looks
You-
kind of painful.
As
We need that
you
thing.
walk up to set up the last thing before we call it a night, you all are bickering and like, don't roll the damage for that. It's fine.
I'm not.
So yeah, and you're
That'd be a
like
lot.
bickering and talking and whatevering. Um, and as you come to the crest of the hill, the trees thin, and a broad stone quarry comes into view. The steep sides of the quarry are sheared 15 feet deep. The walls and floor are a mix of naturally broken stone and expertly precise excavation. In the center of the quarry, a shallow pool of water encircles a base of a 30-foot tall stone tower. The tower's flat top is accessible by a ramp on the south side. Atop the tower, two curving rune-carved pillars crackle with purple lightning and generate two narrow light beams that lead straight to the pyramid city in the distant mountains. And you can see under the light beams, that's where the boat thingies are slowly gliding. You also notice as you're sitting there, there's something down there. Let's see. You see two stone constructs who are tirelessly working at the stone and preparing it to be loaded onto one of the boats. Instead of heads, the statues bear metallic sculptures of celestial orbs, each sculpture suspended inside a large vertical ring. One statue's head is a stylized sun, the other is a crescent moon. And that religion. No.
Hero point for that.
Oh, hero pointed.
You said,
Um,
yeah, you said celestial, so I was like, wait a minute.
It has an
interesting.
elven feel to it. Sun and Moon are a little bit too generic, but it has an elven feel to it. Arcana.
Like the golems. Golems seem magical, so I figure.
It's actually crafting. Well, crafting Arcana. These golems have a job, so they're probably not guarding anything. Your guessing is that you can probably, like, if you don't interfere with them, they'll leave you alone.
And if we get in the way, they might.
Then they might smash you with rocks. They have a lot of rocks around.
Yeah, let them work. Let's let them work. We could hitch a ride on one of those boats.
I
Yeah,
look
that's
at
what I
all
was
of.
thinking. That's a lot less walking.
Mm.
Can we try to look like
Really,
rocks so that they put us on top of the carts?
they might actually smash us. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
We could just get in the boats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could just get in the boats.
Yep. And honestly, your biggest issue is going to be getting down the walls. Because you're at the top of the walls and they go down. Um,
I didn't bring my climbing kit.
What's that?
We'll have to definitely ponder that.
yep. And we will deal with that next time. Because it is getting late, and just in case the fight does break out, constructs are no joke. To try to deal with.
Couldn't be any worse than a slug.
That slug, man! I don't. Jeez.
Could
That
you have
was
rolled any
just-
higher?
Okay, look. I'm sorry.
It was also the terrain. The terrain makes that fight a lot harder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Because if it was flat, we would have got to it so quick and it would have been over.
Yep. All right. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you're on this channel, we also have Fist of the Ruby Phoenix that happens the opposite weeks of mine of this game. And what else do we have coming up on Reroll or anywhere else?
Reroll. Keep in mind, I am floating around in Vegas for DEF CON and Black Hat, so for games that I run, they may be delayed. But we do have Corinne has her Serpent Hold game, which is set in a casino, which is very familiar. And we also have Kids on Bikes coming in. Our superhero adventure mask, and I will pass it over to Don.
On the 28th of August, we will have the next episode of Dampiers, where some of these same people will die. I mean, play.
Yes,
And,
mostly die.
Yeah, well, I mean,
We are.
50-50.
I mean,
Technically,
we're
already
around
have
it.
that.
Yeah.
And then probably around the November timeframe over on Rainbows and Razor Blades, we'll be restarting our Vets game with some new cast folks, or just a smaller cast, but we'll be starting off in some Scion.
Fun.
Did not wait.
All right. Well,
That's right.
thank you all. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone later. I'll stop recording.
Ta-ta.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.